this month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
Heritage South Federal Credit Union presents our Star Student of the Month. It's Natalie Harrell, who is an 8th grader at Charles R. Drew Middle School, 13 years old. Natalie, good morning.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us today. And who's your family to begin with, Natalie?
Well, I have a sister, Katie Harrell. She's my best friend. I have my mom, Kristen, and then I have my dad, Ron.
Okay. You got any pets?
Oh, yes, sir. I got a dog named Jack. We've had him for 7 years now.
Jack?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of dog is Jack?
He's a Boston Terrier.
Is it a little dog or what?
It's like a medium-sized dog,
Yeah.
like not too big, not too small.
Is that your buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. What's it like being an 8th grader at Charles R. Drew Middle School this year?
It's scary because it's like not so different, but everything's a little more intense because I have 3 honors classes. So I have to study more, work more harder, especially with my after-school sports.
So who's some of your teachers at school this year?
Well, I have my math teacher, Miss Bailey. She's been at our school for a long time. And then we have a new teacher, Mr. Whitehead. He's our English teacher, and he's really good. And then we also have my history teacher, Mr. Wallace, Miss Hendricks, my science teacher, who's also my softball coach, Miss Garrett, our computer science. She's like our career tech. And then I also have library aide. So I have Miss Smith as my librarian. And then for PE, I have Coach Butterworth, and she's the best PE coach ever.
Just wanted to put that plug in there, right? Natalie Harrell, 8th grader at Charles R. Drew Middle School, our Star Student of the Month. And you talked about sports. What all the sports activities you involved in?
Well, I play volleyball for the school, which I'm on the Drew A team, and I'm a setter. And then I also play softball for the school for the JV team. And then, but I also play like travel ball. So I play for Land Sharks, which I do for fall and sometimes summer.
All right. Are y'all playing softball now?
No, sir. Softball starts in the spring, so right after volleyball, I have softball conditioning and practice.
Okay. So you mentioned travel ball in the fall. Is that volleyball or what is that?
It's basically like, it's softball practice.
Okay.
So it's like where you go with the team in like the after school, like it's not part of school, it's just on your own, you're doing it, and you can like go to different tournaments and on Saturdays and stuff, but you also have practices through the weekends.
Wow. Other than that, you're not doing anything, right?
Oh, yeah.
What's your favorite class at school?
This is a tough one because I love math because like I feel like I can just get the answer because I don't have to like insinuate anything. It's just like right in front of me. But I also love my workout PE class because it's with all my friends and I get to get ready for my after school sports. Okay.
Now, what position you play in softball?
In softball, so basically I either play first base, catcher, outfield. I can play anywhere.
Oh, you jack of all trades, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Natalie Harrell is an 8th grader at Charles R. Drew Middle School. She's 13 years old, and she joins us this morning as our Star Student of the Month. You ever think about what you want to do after school, after graduation?
Well, after school, I'm planning on going to a college that either like has a very good majors for either psychology or forensic science, because I want to go into a field either like in those type of areas. So like either in the police force or somewhere around there.
Yeah. What drives Natalie Harrell? What pushes your buttons to want to be more successful in life?
Just wanting to have a good future planned for me. I'm a really hard worker. I really want to just have the best in life. So I just want to have everything ready, set in stone, and just being able to live a good, happy life.
Yeah. Who's your go-to person when you hit a bump in the road?
Either my dad or my sister, like my family in general, like just them, or my best friend, Paisley LeClaire. They're like my main people who help me get through things.
Yeah, okay. What do you see as an 8th grader at 13 years old in America that causes you to pause and say, hey, I want to be a part of making this better?
Either like just the people at our school bullying or like just not like helping others. I just want to
Bullying is not cool, I know that.
Yeah, it just makes me mad whenever anyone's like belittling somebody. because they can't help like who they are or what they're doing. So I'd like want to help those people because I'm in character counsel. So in character counsel, we like help the like kids who need some more helping, and we just try to make everyone feel included.
Sounds good to me. Natalie Harrell, she's looking right here in this camera. Natalie is an 8th grader at Charles R. Drew Middle School. She's 13 years old, and she's already making an impact in other people's lives, and she'll continue to do that. Natalie Harrell is our star student of the month.